another video for the channel. As you can see by the title of today's video,
in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some habits that you should incorporate into your life in 2022. So if you're interested in this video, then keep on watching.
let us just pretend that that clip was not like 4 or 5 days ago, and I did not accidentally delete this clip, and now I'm remaking it. So let's just go with the flow, okay? Yeah. So the first one is spend more time alone. I cannot exaggerate this enough. Try to enjoy your own company. I know that sounds weird, but like 2020 and 2021 really made me understand what it actually means by spending time alone, because we were by ourselves, the pandemic and everything. And so many people struggle with spending time alone with themselves. So first, you can set boundaries for others, letting people know when to actually approach you and when to just leave you alone, and set boundaries for yourself, knowing when to take a break, stop and just rest. You can literally go for an evening walk, you can freaking watch the sunset. I did that and I got a very beautiful picture of like the sun. I'll put it on the screen, but it was really pretty and it was just like a very calming exercise. Number 2, plan. I cannot, this is so many of these habits are so underrated, but they go a long way. Sorry for the angle, but we have to just manage. Plan. Get a book, get a journal, get an exercise book. Plan out your day, your week, your month. Like, it just helps you feel organized. Like having to look at a book and seeing everything you have to do, I don't know, it just has this feeling of organization and you feel like your mental health is in check, even though it isn't. You just feel better about yourself when you plan more. Number 3, reach out to old and new friends. Try to keep that connection going. Reach out to old friends. Maybe you've not talked to them in a while, or you lost their contact. You can get contact from people. Reach out to them, make sure they're good, make sure they're doing fine. Ask them how they're doing mentally, how they're doing, and just like try to be a good person. Be sweet, okay? Reach out to new friends. You can make it a goal for yourself to message one new person every single day, maybe on Instagram or wherever, for a whole week. And you don't know where your help is, you don't know who is going to help you, you don't know which connection you're going to make that's going to make a very big impact in your life. So try as much as possible to meet new people but still maintain the old ones. Number 4 is meditation. I think I said this in my last video, but it is a very physical, spiritual exercise that keeps your mind at peace. Doing meditation 3 to 5 minutes every single morning has been a life changer this year for my mental health. I would say, like, it just sets your mind right for the whole day. Like, you literally just have this peace. Like, no matter what stresses you, I don't know, when you just start the day off and on a calm note, like, nothing really can disorient you. Well, it depends, but just try it. Try to meditate, try to incorporate that into your morning or your night routine whenever you feel comfortable. You can download like vibration sounds so that will make you meditate even better. Just do what suits you and what you prefer. Number 5, keep your area slash space clean. I tried to do like a clean with me video because I deep cleaned my room. It was really needed and I tried to film that, but it was everywhere. I'm going to try to put a clip in this video, but if I didn't, then you just know how disorganized that video was. So because I'm not going to see that, okay? But try to keep your area slash space clean. It just makes you feel better about yourself. Anytime I arrange, even if it's just my desk, I feel so much better as a person because I feel like I'm just organized, like I'm so balanced. Number 6, journal. I talked about that in my last video, so I'm not going to talk about that too much, but try to journal. It helps you reflect. It just, you reflect on your day. It's good. Watch my last video, you understand what all this rambling is about. Number 7, read. I also talked about this in my last video. I have never been like a reader. Like, when I say reader, I mean like books, like sitting down and reading like fiction books, self-care books. Like, they have never been something of like importance to me, but recently I've actually really been enjoying reading. It is currently like January 17th, January 18th, I think. I think it's like currently January 18th, and I'm already in my second book this year. So crazy. And the books I'm reading are really interesting. I'm going to put them maybe on the screen, and you can go and check them out if you want, but they're really good. If you're not into books, you can try audiobooks. You can, I don't know, listen to things online. Number 8, have a hobby that keeps you learning. Try to find something that will keep fueling your passion and something that you enjoy doing, but it still like keeps you productive. Like for example, reading is like a hobby, and it also keeps you like learning and all that kind of stuff. So find that. Going with number 8, number 9 is do a hobby that keeps you creative. I want to get into like painting. Now when I say painting, I don't mean like Mona Lisa. I'm talking about like just like really, I love abstract painting because it's literally rubbish that they call art. Well, it's not like rubbish, but then I really want to get into that. I think it's very fun and it's just creative and it's something to kill time and make me less bored. Number 10, move your body / workout. Now before we even talk about this is a quote that I want you to keep at the back of your mind when you're doing this. You are moving your body. You are working for the aim of feeling good and not looking good. A lot of people have this concept that they don't have the perfect body, and so they want to exercise. They want to work like 10,000 steps to look like Kim K, which is really going to be affecting their mental health in the long run. So instead of trying to look good, try to feel good when you exercise, and you see that not only do you actually feel good, but then because you enjoy what you're doing, you're just getting closer to your end results that you actually wanted in the first place. Number 11, act of kindness for others. I'm a strong believer of what you give is what you get, and you don't know who you're going to help that is going to help another person in return, and you don't know what is going to come back for you. Like, just accumulating good karma is the best thing that I can ever advise you to do in your lifetime. Number 12, be open to change. This year, anything goes. Anything I've not tried before, it's going with me. Like, I want to try a lot of things this year. I'm so excited to succeed. I'm so excited to fail, because I know that when I do fail, I'm going to learn big lessons from when I fail. And I'm just like, being scared of change is what is going to kill you, and you're just going to be stagnant. And I'm not a stagnant person. I hate being in one place. So just trying out new things, testing the waters. If you're afraid, take risk, and you don't know where your fate is going to be solidified, and you don't know where you're actually going to prosper. So just try out new things, be open to change, meet new people, and go on crazy adventures. Number 13, wake up early. I have been doing a good job becoming a morning person this year. Even though I've not been consistent, I have been becoming a morning person. I just like, when I wake up early in the morning, the day is much longer and I have a lot of things to do within that period. Like, I can actually do my morning routine in peace, but then when I wake up at like 10-11, like, the day is already gone. I literally cannot do much, and it really annoys me, and it just makes me in this disoriented kind of mindset. Number 14, surround yourself with nature. I love nature so much. Who doesn't? Surround yourself with nature. You literally go on a walk in like a beautiful garden. If you have like a greenery environment, you can actually go for a walk, enjoy nature, be that person, be that version of yourself this year. Try to get back to nature. Number 15, affirmations. Now, I'm not really I'm a great person, I'm a beautiful person kind of, like, I don't like this kind of affirmation, because I feel like when you wake up and you say such things to yourself, like, I feel like you're lying to yourself, because sometimes when you wake up you're just like so it feels like you're not even meaning it. But when you're going through like a situation, like when you're going through it and you actually tell yourself like, nope, I am good, like I'm a boss, I would get through this, I feel like the transition is much smoother, because you're actually going through a bad situation and you're telling yourself to get out of it.
Are you freaking kidding me?
You're telling yourself to get out of it. So it's actually more like, the transition is more smoother than when you're just like that. So I feel like when you're actually now like going through a situation and you start saying bad things about yourself, like, oh, I'm tired, I'm fed up, your brain is going to be like, nope. Number 16, eating healthy. I do not mean eating grass. Just having that balanced diet in your meal is what eating healthy is about. If you want, you can actually follow the 80-20 80-20 eating habits. I saw that on Pinterest. 80% of healthy food, that's like your vegetables, your fruits, your just the balanced diet, like your proteins, your fish, meat, all that kind of stuff. And then 20% is like when you treat yourself, fast food, basically just like junk food, those kind of stuff. So like it actually makes like a balance in your eating schedule. Like you have this 80% and 20% kind of vibe going on. So yeah. They was 4 deep, but I had one gat, got more heat, so please come back.